Just Incredible here with a Mega Man X3 speedrun tutorial on the intro stage. For anyone that is starting, I'll stop here at the option mode for a minute. For anyone who has done speedruns of the previous two Mega Man X games for the Super Nintendo before, you should have no trouble getting started learning to speedrun this game. If X3 is your first game, you may find it a little difficult at first to move around in the stage, since there's a lot of advanced tricks and strats that are used in this game extensively more than the other two. So when we set up my default controls here, and we'll start with the intro stage. The intro stage consists of an X section, a 0 section, and then finally you finish with a boss fight in which you play as X. Basically what we're going to do here as X, we're going to use CFO shots to take out these enemies. It takes one green shot and a dash shot to kill each one. And here, as soon as I start moving, I'm going to do a dash shot and then hold the charge to fire a green shot into this first enemy. And then for the subsequent enemies, I'm going to fire a green shot off of the charge after taking out previous enemy, and then I'm going to do a dash shot just before I collide into him, like this. That is the first section. Now, as I come down this ladder, as soon as you get on the ladder, you want to disembark off of it immediately. And then you want to start moving as close to this corner, but without touching it. Like that. If you go too soon, you'll grab it and you'll slide down and you lose time that way. So as soon as you grab the ladder, disembark, slide down, use your fully charged shot that you get from taking out this last guy. You're going to start charging and then take him out. After you take him out with the full charge, you're going to do another green shot, another CFO like strat. And you're going to do the same to this guy and to that guy. It just takes one green shot and a dash shot to kill him, like that. See, that's what you're basically doing to all these purple enemies here. And then after that one, you're gonna dash jump. You're gonna jump while doing a dash from the exact spot where he stood, and that will get you all the way to the ladder where you can disembark. And once you kill this guy here, you won't need to charge your buster anymore, because that's the last enemy for this section. So, that said, it's just green shot, dash shot, green shot, dash shot, green shot, dash shot. And you only use a full charge for the first enemy after descending that first ladder. And I won't have any images as a visual aid. This is all just straight recording. So as soon as I get control, a dash shot, then a green shot, and then the shots will be reversed for the remaining enemies. You can't see the yellow shot at first, but rest assured it's there. Now that one didn't die, but it shouldn't matter. The only way it would matter if you have multiple of these guys on screen, and as you see when they shoot, they cause some lag. And that's basically what you're killing the purple guys for, is to reduce lag. So, and then once you finish the second horizontal section of enemies, then you go into a cutscene in which X will get captured, and then Zero comes in and you play as him. So this is for real this time. This is how the movement for X should look. And you see, when I jump from that spot right there, he ends up exactly on top of the ladder. And then you do the same as before, and then I do a dash jump here. What you want to do with these corners right here, you want to cut them as close as you can without touching. You want to do this a lot in this X game because it's real easy to lose time if you get caught on any of the corners. So once you do that, you just dash and let into the cutscene. Now, notice the background where the lights are flashing bright and then dims. When Zero comes on screen, look at the light here between the two planes. You'll see it freeze. Press A when you see that happen before the music plays. I just buffered a dash. This game you can actually buffer a dash in places, so you don't lose any frames because you don't do an input on the first frame. So for Zero, just do standard dash jumping, and right here shoot a shot, take out that guy, do a double kick to end up on this ledge above. Since one wall kick won't do it, a double kick will get you the height you need to get up there. See, one wall kick won't do it, but one double kick will. And right here is what I just did is a gap jump. If you do 2 full jumps, and then right before you get to the top of the second jump, you press into the wall and hit jump at the right part of the wall, and Zero will go right through the top of the ladder. Now, for beginners, you don't have to do this, but you just want to climb up to the top and then grab the ladder and climb up. It's also noted that you should be charging up to full green Buster here for the Mac fight here at the start of at the mini boss room coming up. See, and then when you get in between the ladder, press jump again, and you do a gap jump, and you end up right on top. This saves you about a half second. Now, once Zero is green, he's got 2 full charge shots stored and a saber. Now, to defeat the mini-boss, you just need one of these shots, and the saber will kill him. So, as soon as you get to green, fire 1 shot. And it's also important to note, if you fire a Buster shot, as you notice, I did it during the dash, he stops his horizontal movement immediately. Because when you charge up to multiple shots in this game, anytime you fire one, you are instantly locked to the floor. So, to get around this, you want to fire your Buster shots in the air. And see, your movement is not hindered. Like that. So we're going to charge up to green. Release 1 shot, but you want to do that in the air. Let me do that again. And just do wall climbs. When you see a mace ball coming at you, hold against the wall, and it cancels the knockback. Like that. But ideally, you're going to keep jumping, and after you take a damage from the second mace ball, you want to climb over and finish the climb. And then you'll enter the boss door. So, with that information explained, we're going to do the X and the Zero section together. And then we'll do the boss section right immediately after without a reset. So to recap the zero section, buffer the dash, start your dash jumps, start Buster charge and mashing the lemon for the one red guy, then a double kick, and then a gap jump if you want to attempt it. And then charge up to green and release the first Buster shot in the air. And then knockback cancel the damage from the mace balls as you climb up the big vertical shaft. So at this point, you want to get ready for your dash input here. I press A now. See, I missed the gap jump, so I just grab the ladder and climb up. And just jump into the door. Now, as soon as Mac's feet touches the floor, you have control. So just do a dash jump Buster, and then Saber. Now, those jumps around that I do is just to set up the timing to do the blast. And on the first frame that you get control, dash into the door is X. Now, for this final climb before the boss door, there's two ways you can do it. You can do it the easy way, but you want to charge up your Buster for the boss fight in the process. 3, 4, 5 wall kicks up that way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you can do the climb, the left side climb. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a double kick will get you over. Like that. Either way is fine. Now basically all you do, you need to fire optimally 2 full charge shots in the Mo here, and then the rest are green shots. But the second blue shot, or the second full charge, depends on if you get hit or not. And now I have to do the blue shot last. And that's basically the intro stage. A very good intro stage from game start to X teleporting is about a 245. I average about a 246 every now and then. But that's the intro stage.